First of all, thank you on behalf of Mountain Brook Athletics and the Patrick's family, you guys being here to show your support. This is obviously an unbelievable day where we get to celebrate not only one of our athletes' successes, but like we like to say, our Spartan Nation successes, because we're part of a huge family. And the success that we've had throughout the years in our athletic program, obviously being a product of our crown jewel program being track and field, we're extremely proud of Frances and what she's accomplished through her hard work as an individual, being part of a team, and being coached by an unbelievably talented coaching staff. So today we're here to celebrate Frances and the things that she's accomplished, and we appreciate you guys being here. We have a couple people who are going to speak, and we're going to let Coach Greg Eccles begin the program.
Yeah, I've been thinking about this for a couple of weeks since I got an email asking me if I would do this, and you know, I'm a big numbers guy. I remember all the numbers, but you know, for Frances, it goes a lot deeper than the numbers. I've been trying to think, you know, where does she rank as the all-time runners in Mountain Brook history? And anybody could argue she's top 5 as far as female distance runners in Mountain Brook's history. You can pretty much go to top 3 if you're going to compare somebody from the 800 to the 2 mile. There's been girls who have been better in some of the different events, but if somebody can go all the way across the board from 800 to 2 mile and cross country, I would put her in the top 3 ever. And when you consider the history of Mountain Brook cross country and track and the success we've had since the 70s, that's pretty high cotton to be at that level. Obviously TCU felt that way, but the thing that makes me measure her more than her success in state championships in time is one thing no one's ever done in Mountain Brook's history is improve from where she came from when she entered high school to when she graduates. We've had a lot of girls that have come through a great in 7th grade, 8th grade, 9th grade, and they continue to be successful in high school, but very few that came in as a sophomore, and about the people who have been around her know about the 4th race of her sophomore year, she came to me just bawling because she got in the fast heat. And that was 2 years ago. And here she is now, where I hope some of the other girls she races ball when they see that they have to race her. You know, and you know, so for me, that is a mark of what really represents Frances. You know, I have this ideal of Mountain Brook girls. You know, and I think most of us as staff, a lot of us have been around for a long time with Coach Stevens, I saw back there, Coach McGovern and myself. We've all been around 20 years or longer. We've watched a lot of amazing young women come through here. But she embodies what Mountain Brook track and cross country is. She runs from the heart. I mean, she gives everything she has. She is a leader to the younger girls. The young girls look up to her. And it's just one of the fun things for me to watch, and watch her spiritually, watch her physically as a runner, watch her emotionally and how she picks other people up, but also when she walks the hall, she represents who we are as a program. So I just want to thank her and her family for what she's accomplished.
I gotta say, I was a little nervous. I thought Coach Eccles might steal all my material, but you know, this is a huge day for us, huge day for Frances and her family. And so I've got, you know, a few things I just want to tell you about her. Frances is really special, and she's special as an athlete. And more importantly, she's special as a teammate. And I want to focus on the athlete part a little bit. You know, Coach Eccles talked about, you know, some of her accomplishments. You know, she's been a state champion 4 different times. You know, 3 times on the track. You know, 1 time in cross country. And it's like he was saying, all the incredible girl athletes we've had over the years, we haven't had very many girls cross country state champions. And for her to accomplish that this year was a huge, huge deal. She's been a part of 4 consecutive state championship teams, and that's a huge deal. Nobody, you know, we don't get that many girls that last all 4 years, or you know, come in so early and then make it all the way through. You know, as far as other things on the track, you know, she has been to the national championship meet a couple of times, probably heading back there this spring. She has, you know, been All-American. I mean, it's been an unbelievable run as far as accomplishments, and you know, we got some big meets ahead that we're looking forward to what she's going to do. But to me, what she's done as a teammate is even more impressive. Most of you know, if you're familiar with our program, we preach cross country and track as a team sport, and we're one of the rare programs that does that. Most people look at our sport as an individual sport. And it was pretty obvious early on that Frances bought into that. And she got pulled up early as a freshman, and so even sometimes an 8th grader, and got taken care of by the older girls, and realized what it meant to be part of our team. And she has taken that to heart, and as she's become a junior and senior, she's carried on that tradition of taking care of the younger ones. And as a lot of you know, we merge our program at the end of the year. And a lot of times we'll have some junior high, 7th, 8th, and 9th grade athletes, and Frances just sweeps them up and makes them a part of our team immediately. One story that I was thinking about this day too, the thing that most kind of personifies what Frances is all about for our team is, and it happens a lot. Frances wins a lot of races, and that's not the exciting part to me. The exciting part to me is after Frances wins the race, what does she do next? And more often than not, is she turns around to see what the next Mountain Brook girl's doing. She wants to see what her teammate is doing after her, and she's cheering her on right away. And that says a lot about her. It says a lot about her character. And we're excited to see her going to TCU. Obviously, that's the highest level of competition you can get. They're in the Big 12 conference, highest level of track and field. They have already got big plans for her. They think she's going to come in right away and score for them in the conference meet. And they expecting big things. And I think she's going to take care of business as soon as she gets out there. So it's a big day for her. Yes, we're sad to see her go, but we're excited. And it gives me reason to go out and get some purple and learn how to say go frogs and all that. But it's an exciting day. I think Frances has a couple of things she wants to say, and I know Mr. Patrick will.
I can't thank everyone enough for being here, and my coaches and my parents for being so supportive. I am so happy, I'm so excited, and y'all have been awesome. So, go Frogs!
Very quickly, I just want to tell Frances how proud Katie and I, and really our whole family, are of all her accomplishments. She's worked really hard, and that hard work has paid off, and we're just wanting to know how proud we are of everything she's accomplished. We certainly want to thank all of her coaches, Coach McGovern over here, Coach Eccles, Randy Stevens is here somewhere. Randy Stevens started coaching her in 7th grade, so we appreciate him being here. He's kind of the first one that said, this girl's going to be really something special. So he said that right after she ran a mile, won the race, ran to the side of the track and threw up. And he said this kid's going to be something great. And then Coach Ab, who also coached her. Want to thank all of her teammates. She's had great teammates. The one that really sticks out is Anna Grace Morgan. I see her back there. Anna Grace and Frances have been running together since 7th and 8th grade. And Anna Grace has been a great teammate. All of her team has been great, but they've probably run together the longest. And sometimes Anna Grace was pushing Frances, sometimes she was pulling her, but they've been a great pair for the last 6 years. But thank y'all all for being here, and I don't know if
Oh, yeah!
I think her versatility is what stands out the most, because she's good at the 400, 800 mile, 2-mile cross country. TCU, I'm not sure if they'll run her in the 800, the 1500, the 3000, or the steeplechase, but she would score immediately when she gets there in the 1000 indoors with the time she ran this year. Even though you coach a lot of kids and you know it, probably of all the kids I've coached, she has the ability to dig down and find something deep inside her soul and run harder than even she thinks is possible. And I think that's the mark of the great ones, is they find something they don't want to find, nor do they know they have. And she's learned how to sort of control it, because she's a really goofy, fun, lighthearted girl. And then in competition, she'll run over if she has to.
I think more than anything, Frances has showed our younger girls what it takes to be a great athlete and a great teammate and still be a fantastic person. I think that she has been a great role model for our girls, and I think that's going to be the hardest thing to replace.
I'm definitely gonna remember most about my team and like all the fun times we've had together practicing. The state championships are always fun and I'll always remember them, but when I look back on it, like the most fun part was working hard with my team and my coaches and the relationships I've gotten. So. At TCU, just exciting. The whole program, they're all really excited and eager to keep getting better, and I'm looking forward to being part of the team to try to improve ourselves and like just be a part of the Frog family. I'm excited.